Good morning, students. Today I am going to discuss the exercises of transport system in plants class A. Right? First, we will start with the objective questions, that is fill in the blanks. First, the xylem and the phloem are together called vascular bundles. Vessels and tracheids are elements of the xylem tissues. Phloem tissues carry food prepared by the leaves. Small pores on the surface of the leaves are called stomata. When humidity in the air is high, the rate of transpiration will be low. Water is lost in the form of water vapor during transpiration. Sieve tube is a part of the phloem tissue, leaf, vessels, xylem tissue. Sieve tube is a part of the phloem tissue. Ascent of sap takes place through xylem tissue, phloem, epidermis, stomata. Ascent of sap takes place through xylem tissue. The cell membrane is a semi-permeable membrane, selectively permeable membrane, impermeable membrane, thick membrane. The correct answer is semi-permeable membrane. Tracheids are dead cells, living cells, thick-walled cells, or circular cells. Tracheids are dead cells. Companion cells are parts of phloem, xylem, epidermis, cortex. Companion cells are parts of phloem. When the xylem tissues are damaged, when the xylem tissues are damaged, leaves will become green, the whole plant will dry, food will not be conducted, there will be no effect on the plant. The correct answer, the whole plant will dry, because when xylem will be damaged, no absorption of water, plant will not be able to survive at all. Tracheids, xylem tissue. Sieve tube, phloem. Stomata, transpiration. Root hairs, absorption of water. Right? Right, true and false. A semi-permeable membrane is a membrane which allows the movement of all kinds of molecules through it. It's the false statement. Transpiration occurs only on a sunny day. False. Transpiration occurs on day only the rate of transpiration differs. Humid air has less water vapor. It is false. Humid air has more water vapors. More stomata are found on the lower surface of the leaf. Yes, it is true. More, more stomata are found on the lower surface of the leaf because it gets the diffused sunlight. The movement of water molecules from their lower concentration to higher concentration is osmosis. False. Movement of molecules from lower concentration to higher concentration, osmosis. No, it is a false. Xylem tissues conducts water and minerals in plant. Yes, it is true. Xylem conducts water and minerals in the plant. Now subjective. Answer the following questions and be. Name the conducting tissues in the plant. The conducting tissues in the plants are xylem and phloem. Right? What is osmosis? The movement of water molecules from the region of higher concentration to a region of lower concentration through a semi-permeable membrane is called osmosis. I hope it is clear. The movement of water molecules from a region of higher concentration to a region of lower concentration through a semi-permeable membrane is called osmosis. Clear? Now the next, mention one factor that affects the rate of transpiration. Temperature. The rate of temperature is faster on a hot day as the rate of evaporation is faster. So the rate of transpiration will also be faster. Give two advantages of transpiration. Transpiration creates a transpiration pull that helps in the ascent of sap. Next, transpiration also provides a cooling effect. Cooling effect because water goes on transpiring, that's why it will plant always. Whenever the hot day also, if you touch the leaf, you will not feel it hot. It will be cool only. Why it is cool? Due to transpiration of water. What is active absorption? Process of absorption of minerals and certain nutrients by using energy in the form of ATP molecules is called active transport. Means the absorption of water and minerals by using energy. By using energy is called the active absorption takes place in the plants. What do you understand by translocation of food? The movement of food from the leaves to the different parts of a plant is called translocation of food. What do you understand by translocation of food? The movement of food from the leaves to the different parts of a plant is called transportation of food. What is ascent of cell? The flow of water and minerals from roots to the aerial parts of the plant is called ascent of cell. Give the names of various elements of xylem. Various elements of xylem, they are tracheids, xylem, xylem tracheids, xylem vessels, xylem parenchyma, and xylem fiber. Answer the following. How transportation affect the absorption of water by plant? The root continuously absorb water from the soil. If excess of water is not removed, the cell sap would be diluted, preventing the further absorption of water. Now the next one, describe the climatic factors that affects the rate of. Climatic factors, sunlight, transpiration is faster on a sunny day as the opening of the stomata is influenced by the sunlight. As the more stomata are open, more water is transpired. Same way, temperature, the rate of transpiration is faster on a hot day, and the rate of evaporation of water is more because water evaporates more due to high temperature. So the rate of transpiration will also be more. And if the rate of evaporation is low, then the rate of transpiration will also be low. Describe the structure of phloem. See, phloem tissue is made up of sieve tubes and companion cells. Sieve tubes, they are elongated, are placed end to end to form a tubular passage throughout the plant. Like this, you are able to see. They are sieve tubes. See, sieve tubes are, they are the companion cells, and these are the sieve tubes. ये sieve like sieve यानी छलनी कहता है, ये जो छलनी के छेद है, ये sieve tubes हैं. इनको सीव ट्यूब्स बोलते हैं. ये है सीव ट्यूब्स और ये इन सेल्स को सपोर्ट करते हैं और इसके थ्रू फ्लोएम होता है तो धीरे धीरे यहाँ से फूड ट्रांसलोकेट होता है. ठीक है. How is root able to absorb water from there? Water enters the root hairs by the process of osmosis, and the concentration of water is high outside the root hair cell. Then the concentration of water inside the cell. So water enters the root hair cells through the semi-permeable membrane. रूट हेयर के बाहर वाटर का कंसंट्रेशन हाई होता है जिससे ऑस्मोसिस के थ्रू वाटर सेल सैप में जाता है. फिर सेल सैप के उसका कंसंट्रेशन वाटर का हाई होता है, अगले सेल का कंसंट्रेशन कम होता है, तो वो इस तरह से एक कंटिन्यूअस इनफ्लो ऑफ वाटर इज मेंटेन्ड इन द रूट हेयर so that it is they are able to fly up. As you can see over here, the water is absorbed through the root hairs here. यहाँ से इस सेल में, इस सेल से इसमें, यहाँ से फिर ये वेसल्स से फिर ये अपवर्ड मूवमेंट ऑफ वाटर होता है. If we keep the resins in water, they swell up. See, resins swell up due to the movement of water from outside into the resin. This process is called osmosis. The peel over the resins acts as a cell. जब किशमिश को आप पानी में रखें तो क्या होगा? किशमिश के अंदर गाढ़ा सॉल्यूशन होता है शुगर का और बाहर पानी है, तो पानी उसकी जो आउटर सेल मेम्ब्रेन है उससे पानी उसके अंदर जाएगा तो वो स्वेलअप होगी. तो जब तक कि पानी उसके अंदर जाएगा तो वो इसीलिए उसके अंदर रखने से किशमिश फूल जाती है. What is active transportation? Transport of mineral. Movement of substances from a place of lower concentration by using energy. So root hairs absorbs minerals from the soil by this process of active transport. It passes through root tissues to the xylem, which carry to all the parts of the plant, that is stem and leaves, plant cells. Carries to the plant, that is the stem and leaves. Clear? Discuss advantages of transpiration. Means transpiration helps to maintain the concentration of the cell sap inside the plant cell. Transpiration helps to maintain the concentration of the cell sap inside the plant cell. Transpiration creates a transpiration pool that helps in the plant cell. It helps in the ascent of sap. And transpiration also provides a cooling effect. Diffusion. What is diffusion? The movement of molecules from the region of higher concentration to a region of lower concentration is called diffusion. Simply, you can see that the process how the molecules are diffused. Now the sex transpiration, The process of removal of excess water from the aerial parts of the plant is called transpiration. Semi-permeable membrane, the membrane which allows the solvent molecules to pass through it but not the solute molecules, it is called semi-permeable membrane. Conducting tissues. Conducting tissues, they are xylem and phloem. Xylem transports water and minerals from roots to the different parts of the plant, while phloem conducts food from leaves to the all parts of the plant. Root pressure. Pressure developed in the root due to the inflow of water, that is called the root pressure. Transpiration pool. The force by which water is sucked up through the xylem as a result of water lost by the transpiration, that creates a pull, that is called the transpiration pull. Now here you can see the diagram of the root hair. See, it is the epidermal cells, it is the nucleus, this is the root hair cell, extending surface, this is cell wall, this is cell membrane, it is the nucleus, and it is the cytoplasm. Same way I have shown you a diagram of the longitudinal section of the phloem cells. See, these are the companion cells and these are sieve tubes by which the food is transferred from upwards to the downwards. Now here, so the phenomena osmosis by using a potato and define the see osmosis. जब पोटैटो को पील करके आप रखेंगे, आप यहाँ पिन लगाएंगे, इसमें रहा जब पानी, वैसे भी अगर आलू को छील के काट के आप पानी में रख दीजिए और सुबह उठ के देखिए तो देखिए आलू के शेप का साइज बड़ा हो जाता है. क्यों बड़ा हो जाता है? क्यों? क्योंकि उससे वो पानी एब्जॉर्ब. अब यहाँ इससे पूरा पानी का एब्जॉर्प्शन होगा. अब इसको 1 घंटे बाद देखेंगे तो यहाँ पर जो है पानी का लेवल कम हो जाएगा और यहाँ पे पानी का लेवल ज्यादा है. तो ये जो पिन लगाई थी देखिए वो आपके नीचे आ जाएगी और ये ऊपर आ जाएगी. That is why this shows that osmosis occurs in the plant cell. What is osmosis? It is the process by which the molecules of a solvent move from a region of higher concentration to a region of lower concentration through a semi-permeable membrane. I hope it is clear. Any doubt anywhere you can ask me in the comments house. Again we will meet in the second video, again the second part of it, where I'll discuss again the exercise from the another book. Okay, thank you children.